Say good morning. You want to say hi? Show the big kids your rocks. Mommy brought some more rocks home from school. You've been stealing them. What 2 rocks do you have?
Train rock.
Yeah. This is called citrine, so he calls that a train rock because he's obsessed with trains. And what's in your other hand? What's this one?
Train rock.
What's this one?
Yellow.
That's yellow, right? What's this one do?
What?
It's a stinky rock. Smell it.
Yellow sticky rock.
It's a yellow stinky rock. Smell it. Does it stink? Pee-you.
Train rock.
It's a stinky rock. All right. So kids, do your work.
That's good.
All right, guys. Happy Monday. So I had stopped kind of screencasting for a little bit because I could tell from the YouTube stats that they weren't getting watched. So I was assuming they still need directions. And then this morning I had tons of directions. So did try something a little bit new this morning. So I probably should have explained. If you are starting with your online learning calendar, you're going down to today. And you just start with the top. So you have an activity choice board that I'll link to here. It's actually going to take you into Schoology. I have all of the Google stuff linked into Schoology this time. That's going to give you one place to have everything. So I do not need to use Google Classroom at all anymore. I know it was getting really confusing going back and forth. There's 6 activities on the choice board. You get 5 points for each activity, and it is out of 20 points. So yes, if you do all 6, that would be 30 points. So you can pick 4. The only requirement is you have to do the PSA slide. And this will be your the very last activity that you do. You can make a poster, you can make a chalk drawing, you can make an audio recording, you can make a video. So some kind of public service announcement telling us like why it's important to have clean water. A lot of good stuff when you're looking at the runoff, about the runoff pollution and things that are totally in your own life right now. Like you can look outside and see runoff, especially the way it's been raining lately. You can submit the actual, like the smaller assignments as you go, and I'll show you that in a minute. But do not turn your choice board in until you are done with everything that you are doing. So once you turn that in, then it's like you're finalized. You can't turn the other things in. If you're starting in Schoology, this week's folder we are in week 9. That feels so crazy. And open this up here. And then you'll see this looks a little bit different now. And that's because I have everything linked through Schoology. You'd open up. Yeah, you found a balloon. 1 minute. It's fine. So this is your choice board. It's just nice to have something a little different than a straight up PowerPoint. So if you look at this, so you pick and you can do whatever, let me move myself, whatever order you want, just this needs to be done and that needs to be last. So that should be the last thing you do. If you have access to water and measuring cups, you can do the Water on Earth Lab. These kind of all explain what to do. So again, no order, you can do however you want. If you feel like getting outside to do a scavenger hunt, this here is a scavenger hunt. You click on here, it'll tell you what to do. And then the actual document is again linked into Schoology. This is supposed to make it a lot easier for everybody to turn things in. So you'd open that up and then you can just put pictures under 10 of the things you find. You can do more if you want. And then just delete the ones that you don't use. Now, the nice thing and why I decided to start linking all this stuff into Schoology is that it automatically makes you a copy. So you don't need to request permission for this. When you open it up here, it's your document. It'll actually have your name on it. So I'm hoping that makes things a little easier as we are running into problems with like permission sharings and stuff. So when you're done with this slide, you're going to hit home. Latest dumping rocks behind me. This is point versus non-point pollution. And again, you're going to open up this document. And as you go through here, you'll watch a little video clip. These are like 2 minutes. And then you can actually type right on this document to answer the questions. When you're done, press turn it in. And then you can go back to home. So the Water on Earth Lab, this one you'd actually write right on the slide. So the lab directions are here. And then I'll take you to this Google. You can't write on this one. This is just basically so you have the directions. You'd want to calculate out how much water. You can write that down on anything. You don't need to write on this document. And then you would come back and type in the answers here. If you can, take a picture and insert over here. Just kind of put the picture here. Here's the directions for how to do that. And then again, you're going to use this home button to back home. I think I've clicked on all of these except choose your PSA. This one, again, you would put either your picture or insert your audio link, a picture of your poster, your drawing, whatever it is you do to answer these questions. Like make it a catchy slogan. You're making an advertisement for, what's wrong with our water and why do we need clean water. You can put it there. And your watershed is, again, this one you'll type right over the screen. Just follow the directions. Find your house on Google Maps and then expand it. Look around to see if there's a stream near yours. Expand it and it'll show you like the name of the stream. Follow that stream downstream and keep following it into which stream it goes into. So you're going to do that here and you're going to follow it all the way until that water that would be next to your house enters the Atlantic Ocean. So you might need more clips here. If you actually have a creek near your house and you can go see it, you can get a bonus point. Just add a little picture in here if you want. Then you're answering this question here. So again, you need to complete all of the activities that you're completing before you turn this one into Schoology. But each of these other things can be turned in one at a time. That's confusing. Shoot me an email and I will try to explain further. I do not have any office hours scheduled for this week. All of the scheduled office hours last week were pretty poorly attended, even after you guys asked for a review. So what I'm going to do is if you need office hours, if you feel like you want me to live explain something to you, send me an email and I will work out a time to just meet with you. I won't do any more open office hours. So have a great week and I will talk to you guys Wednesday.